Okay, so here is what I suspect is a Nephilim Void Cyanite rock that I showed in GeoRant 110. So you just get another look at it real quick. And I forgot I had this. This is old and it still works. I think it's from the 60s. This is a long and short wave UV light. This one's long wave, that one's short wave. This one's long wave. Let's turn it on again. And let's see if we get anything. So you can see the orange, and what fluoresces really orange on here, it's more of the white. Parts of the white fluoresce orange. You see it right there. Yeah, this thing actually has a lot more sodalite in it than I originally thought, and a lot more than what pops up with the handheld cheap light. I'm going to try turning the light off and see what that does. Now I'm turning the light off. There you go. Now you can really see it. That is all sodalite, and it's probably about, just at first glance, maybe 5 to 10% of the rock. All right, I'm going to keep the light off. You can see it's still glowing. Let's switch from long to short wave. That'll be this one here, and see if that does anything. Turn off long. No, not really. See, the rock is in my hand here. I don't get any. There's a tiny bit down here. You can't really see it in the video, but other than that, I don't. So there's a mineral I can rule out. What I did earlier today is I prepared this because I'm going to see if what I have, if this rock compares decently with the Naujaite up in Greenland, southwest Greenland, in the failed rift there. So here are some minerals that are common within the Naujaite. So I did get together all the minerals I could think of. I got some more information here. All right. I try to put my references on the bottom for future reference. Now, there was one interesting one that I came across. This is a type of sodalite. Sodalite usually, and I actually have a piece of it that's for talk for another time, tends to be a deep blue in color when pure. The stuff in this never is blue. It's always white or some other color. But I ran across, not the Nephilim, pretty confident that's in there. I'll look to check for sure. I thought this might have been in here. And the cool thing about this is that it's a, let's see where the renzite is here, see if it jogs my memory. And I don't have access to a color printer, but it looks like the color of red garnet is what it looks like. And I thought that's what this might have been. Well, it isn't, because it may fluoresce pale yellow to dull green in shortwave UV. I have shortwave UV. It didn't, but it says may. So I am going to do a density calculation on this rock. And I can obviously do a hardness test, but the thing about the hardness test is a lot of other things, as you can see, hardness is a 6 on most. A lot of the other things in here are 6s, or around 6 as well in hardness. So you know, it can be and can not be a lot of things. So I think I'll just take you on a little journey with this thing here. Show you how to classify it as I go along, or show you classifying it as I go along.